Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. There is a plot to set Nigerians north against the south. Yarima. There is a plot to set Nigerians north against south. Yarima. Hello, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're meeting you today. We've come to keep you informed with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. I want to say a big and a massive thank you to all of you who have subscribed, giving us the thumbs up. We really appreciate you. If you recall, Yarima is the youth leader of the northern region. Yes, it's the one who speaks with regards to matters pertaining to the northern youths. When Amotoke came up the other time, he was one of those that were speaking with regards to the northern youth, saying they will be ostracized in the south, they will be neglected, and that it was a plot against them. Also, we know of Maeti Allah. These are all groups arising from the north. Today, he's coming up with this. This is a breaking news that there is a plot that northern Nigerians are being set up against the south. Let's get to the news and get all the details. Arowa Youth Conservative Council President Shituma Yarima has alleged that there was a plot to set the northern part of Nigeria against the south. He also threatens to drag the indigenous people of Biafra to court. These comments were contained in a statement Yarima issued on Saturday. He said IPOB was spreading lies that Northerners were planning to attack Igbos and Yorubas. The youth leader said the propaganda put together by illegal and haters group was a move and a scope to cheap political popularity and points. Yarima called IPOB a racist organization that feeds on propagandas. They claim I threaten Southeast governor over Amajaris. This is false. I never did any such thing. They claim I threaten Yoruba people. This is also not true. There is a calculated attempt to set the north against the south by some warmongers. I quit with such, and if they succeed, they will tear Nigeria apart. They will not succeed. That's why I am issuing this statement. He disclosed that he grew up in Lagos and Port Harcourt and has been working with progressive group in Nigeria for a strong, united country where peace, liberty, and justice reign supreme. He further described those funding the haters group and the violence against the north as the dark side of Nigerians. Shetuma urged Nigerians to join hands and move the country to a greater level with dignity and honor, and not to mind the propaganda group, the IPOB. We have uncovered the plot, and that's why we are disclosing it so everyone is aware. We, the northern youths, are not planning to attack the south. We have no such intentions. It's all a propaganda. Yes, so my people, you've heard Yarima, that's the youth leader of the northern youths, who has come up to say that the plans of there is a plot, yes, by the against northern Nigerians are being set up against southern Nigerians, and this is all to destabilize the country. As a result, he's making it known. I'm very surprised that they bring up this matter and they never mention anything with regards to what Maeti Allah said today. Did you guys read the news? If you have been following us on Apple Line Media, you will hear what Maeti Allah said today, that they were set to rule Nigeria forever. It will never happen. There is no such thing. Yes, we know that their elder brother is the one in the presidential villa as at today, but that is it. His government is a failed one already. A government with so much internal crisis, and has never, since they came on board, has never left any progressive directive for growth and development. All their brother keep doing, or are they not aware of all that is going on in Nigeria? All their brother keep doing is collecting more loans and loans and loans to Nigeria, adding to Nigerians' debts. increasing the depth of the country. The debt of the country has risen so much that it would take God for Nigeria to clear it. And guess what? There are individuals who have served in Nigeria political seats before that can single-handedly pay off the country debt. Where did they get the money from? Some of them, or most of them. Where did they get it from? Where did they get it from? Yarima is saying today that the North is being set up against the South. Is there not a cause? What is going on exactly in this country? Now, the presidency has not heard of what has happened. No, they've not heard of what this man has said, of what Mahaiti Allah has said, that they are going to set up their own security outfit and deploy them to every part of the world of Nigeria, and they are not a people who are constitutionalized. They don't have constitution, and they don't have any need for local assembly. There is no leadership. You know the cattle, the way they move around. That's the way they are. No sense. Or which man with the right sense will come up with such propaganda statements? Yet, the North has not issued any statement with regards to that. But when it comes to other matters, they are quick to speak, to say, yes, the North is being set up against the South. The South is being set up against the North. When the North is committing an atrocity, President Muhammadu Buhari, it seems to be in action. It seems to be missing in action and does not say any word. That's the president of the country, where nepotism is practiced in broad daylight and nobody is speaking. Where there is no transparency, where there is no equality. There are two standards. I tell you basically, in Nigeria's system of education, there are two basic standards. There is not one standard of education. The JAMB score you use to get into university in Nigeria is different JAMB score you use in the South and in the North. What kind of standard is that? Now he's issuing a statement saying that IPOBs are the problem. They are instigating the Yorubas, the Igbos, saying that the youths are planning to cause trouble. I want to ask Yarima, because I know that you guys, you go online, yes, and you guys see all that we put online. What did you guys do, or what action did you take to make sure that the Amajeris we are not migrating to the South? Does the South have any form of Amajeris, or what exactly are you guys driving at? There is no equality in Nigeria. This is Nigeria. We're not talking about Black Lives Matter and all that. This is Nigeria, our own home, our country. This is Nigeria. Is it a fair home for all? Is it a fair home for all? Can everybody come out and say they are being treated fairly? We have senators in the senatorial seats who do not speak for Nigerians, because I don't know exactly what they go there to do. They go there, they sit down, they listen. Nobody is speaking for Nigerians. Nobody is speaking the mind of Nigerians. They go there, they just sit down. Bills are being passed. They don't, most of them, just a very few. In fact, the minority are the ones that even raise a concern regarding funny bills that are coming up, that are being passed on to the House of Legislation, to the House of Representatives, to the Senate. And these people, they are just there collecting money. But in case you don't know, hear it loud and clear. For every sitting, your Senate, the seat, or every House of Representatives, for every sitting, you pay them, because the money is supposed to be for everybody. What are they supposed to do for Nigerians? Nigerians are not asking them for too much. We are not asking you to give us an oil block. If you do, that would be great. What we are saying, put the roads in order. Let there be good roads for Nigerians to be able to apply. Let there be electricity, good schools for the children. Then we know that you have done your bit. Let there be roads to start with, good roads, schools, electricity, water. You look at them, look at the elites in Nigeria. Buhari to start with, the president of the country, because he has no mind or no agenda to develop the educational system. His daughter is schooling in the UK. It's not a news. Coronavirus started and the whole country was saying close down the border. Buhari would not, because his daughter was writing exam and will be finishing soon. When the daughter landed in Nigeria, the wife tweeted. So it's not hearsay or propaganda. No. The wife tweeted her daughter has finished the exam and has come and has gone into self-isolation. What are we talking about? Is that kind of person ready to develop the educational system? The answer is no. So Nigerians, here is the news coming, reaching you at the hour. The youth leader from the north said there is a plot to instigate the north against the south against the north. What are your takes? Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless and bye for now.